What's good, YouTube? The waves, you mean? They're not busting, but man, my camera tripping. Hold on. Alright. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Forever Zay. You mean the champ is here, and I'm back, bro. I'm back. I know it's a little messy, but I'm back. I'm back with another video. I'm back with another Monday Night Raw review. You know, last night, bro, was the first Raw of the New Year, Legends Night, and it was lit. I mean, I didn't expect it to turn out the way it did, but I still liked the episode, I'm not gonna lie. I had a couple things I didn't like, but I liked it overall. I liked the episode. Did I think it brought the ratings up? Maybe. But did it? I don't know. I didn't check online to see what people were saying. It possibly could have, but I know I was on Twitter and watching it the whole time. And, well, most of the time, I was on Twitter the whole show, but most of the show, a lot of people were like, oh, what's this? Where's this person? Where's that person? I'm like, oh yeah, these people were announced. We didn't see all of them. Saw the Boogeyman. We went to see the Fiend and Boogeyman do something. That didn't happen. We wanted to see we were told Carlito was supposed to be there. He didn't show up. We were told Candace Michelle was going to be there. She didn't show up. And I believe that's all who didn't show up, but I'm not sure. If you guys know, you can write up in the comments, because I honestly don't remember. But I remember those two. A lot of people on Twitter and stuff were like, oh my gosh, I wanted to see Carlito. He wasn't there. And I'm like, I wanted to see him too, because I always thought he was cool back in the day. But he didn't show up. I was like, dang, it would have been nice to see him, like, you know, bite the apple and spit in somebody's face like he used to do. That was lit. If you know, you know. But yeah. Anyway, first Raw of the New Year, we had the championship match that was anticipated since last week. So that was good, but we're gonna get into the show. So I remember it was show started off with Hulk Hogan, and he was talking about had his iPhone on the floor. It looked like iPhone 12 or 11 Pro, I think. And he had like his Hulkamania case or whatever, and I think like the case was red or whatever, and the phone was like face down like that. So the camera was showing the back side of it is like down like that, and I'm like, and the camera's on it. He's like, something brother, this and that, and I was like, what? Like, what just happened? Okay. Like, what was all that about? Like, that was weird. Like, everyone was confused. I was confused. I'm saying, like, huh? Like, what was all that about? But that was a weird way to open the show, I thought. Weird little segment thing. It was weird. Okay, so we're gonna get past that. Then we had, The Miz and Morrison was in the ring. And they were doing the little Miz TV, and their guests were the New Day. So the New Day come out, and they're talking, cracking jokes, talking about, oh, this is the New Day TV thing, New Day show today, whatever. It was like, alright, it was weird. And they're just cracking corny jokes. Like, it was bad. I didn't really hear most of it because I had to go do something. So I heard it through my headphones, but I didn't watch it. It was weird, though, from what I heard online on Twitter. Then we had that set up a match, the New Day versus the Miz and Morrison, and the New Day won by pinfall. Again, I didn't see that because I was doing something, but I still heard it in my headphones, so I heard the match going on. Then we got AJ Styles versus Elias with what's his name was with him with AJ. I forgot his name. His bodyguard, they call him. Weird. I think his name was like with an O or an A. I forget his name. I'm bad at remembering his name. I know the names. But he came, almost, I think his name is, almost something like that. Almost something like that. He came out, and then that one guy came out with his name's Jackson Riker or something like that. I don't know. Y'all can correct me in the comments again. I don't remember. So I think his name is Jackson Riker was Elias. And then almost broke Elias's guitar because I think Jackson Riker struck it and almost put his foot out and broke the freaking guitars. It's just like, I don't know what that guy's supposed to be like built up to be like a beast, but like it seems like it, and it's just, I don't know. It's cool, but like it's kind of weird because he doesn't do much, but it's interesting, you know. But anyway, AJ ended up winning the match by pinfall, so glad that happened because I don't know, it's weird. Elias is just, his character is weird. His wrestling style, stuff like that, his promos, I like him. He's still really over, but his character is just weird. I don't know. I should get a new gimmick ready because it's really played out to me. Then we got women's action. We got Charlotte and Asuka versus Lacey and Peyton Royce. And then Lacey Evans and Peyton Royce won by pinfall. The way they won, the finish to that was so, like, bro, it's so weird. So Ric Flair accompanied Charlotte to the ring and managed her during the match and everything at ringside. So there was something where he kissed, I forget who he kissed. He kissed like Lacey, I don't know. He kissed like Lacey or Peyton. It was about, or I don't know. He kissed someone, I remember. And I'm like, what the freak? Like, that was nasty. And that's not the first time he did that. I'm like, yo, like, that was disgusting. I'm sorry. I don't care what it was. That was nasty. Alright, we're getting over that. So, that's how Lacey and Peyton stole the victory, I believe, by a roll-up pin. It's weird. Then we got Riddle versus Bobby Lashley, and Riddle won by pinfall. That, I don't really remember that too much, but I remember Riddle was doing his thing. I know that. That was a pretty good match. I liked it. Then we got Dana Brooke versus Shayna Baszler, and Dana stole the win. I forgot how she won, but I remember it was like one of those like shocking wins. Like no one thought she was gonna win that. Then we got Randy versus Jeff Hardy. That was good. Brought the rivalry back a little bit, if you know, from 2007, 8, and like 18. It was like 3 years. So Randy won that, and the whole time Randy, the whole night, was just picking on legends, because he, you know, his old gimmick, the Legend Killer, you know. So he was just like plotting on legends the whole night. He didn't really do anything. He just got in their face. And then when he got interviewed by the one, I forgot her name, backstage, she wasn't like making him seem like a legend killer or like scared like he usually would back in the day. It was just weird. Like, make him seem like a killer because he killed the Fiend. Like, make it seem like he's a real killer. Like, be scared of him, bro. Like, actually play this off. The one who really does is like sort of the Fiend and like Alexa Bliss. At that, I swear. That's the reason. Anyway, we got the Lucha House Party versus the Hurt Business, and the Lucha House Party stole that win by pinfall. And I remember they showed during that, or before that, they showed what was her name? Dang, what was her name? I forgot her name. It was a legend they showed backstage, a diva with the Melina, actually. I think it was Melina. They showed Melina. Backstage also showed a couple other people, Sergeant Slaughter, that one guy, I don't ever remember his name. If you know, you know. I'm sorry, I don't. They showed Mark Henry, Big Show. Mark Henry looked like he was getting up there, bro. I'm sad. It's crazy. It made me want to cry, low key. Trying to see who else they showed. Mickey James. That's who it was. I want to see they show Booker T. And I know at one point they showed Hulk Hogan and Drew McIntyre side by side, cutting some little like segment backstage video thing. They didn't show even Burger. He was supposed to return. She didn't return. Then we got Keith Lee versus Drew McIntyre for WWE Championship main event. That was a good match. Finish was nice. Obviously Drew won and retained by pinfall. And the thing I like about Drew is like, and I mean Keith and Drew is like, Keith is like really freaking, like, he's really, what is that called? Like really athletic for his size and stuff. Like, he's athletic, bro. Like, it's crazy. He did a Spanish fly off the top rope. Bro, that was sick. I was like, yo, he did not just do that. The whole backflip and all. Crazy. Then, Drew won. And then, next thing you hear music hit. All the legends, I forgot to say this. During the match, when they both were coming out, they had all the legends already on the stage watching the match. So that was cool. Then Goldberg comes out. He wasn't with them. He came out from backstage. He comes out and he goes up to Drew and challenges him for the WWE Championship at the Royal Rumble. What? Bro, what? What logic does that make sense? So he buried Kevin Owens in 2017. He buried The Fiend in 2020. They tell me in 2021 he's gonna bury Drew McIntyre. He's going to bury him in 2021. Are you serious? We already know he's gonna bury him. I mean, if he don't, and they actually put Drew to beat him, I'll be surprised. I'll be so surprised. But if they have him bury Drew, I won't be surprised. Because everyone already knows that's gonna happen. Like, bro, that had me mad. I wanted to turn off the TV so bad. Especially the way they ended it. Bro, I was heated. I'm like, what? Are you stupid? Like, you know everybody's been complaining about that man since he buried Kevin Owens. I could see if he'll actually put people over. But no, he buries him, bro. Come on. I feel like they're burying him, making him, like, embarrassing and stuff like that. Like, that's trash, bro. You don't do stuff like that. Come on, man. You don't do stuff like that. Come on, bro. You don't do that. Like, so he comes out, he talks, he was like, I want to fight you. Drew was like, oh, fighting you is like fighting my dad. And Drew he laughed in Drew's face, Drew laughed back, and he shoved him. Drew falls like that on the floor with the belt on him. And then the show ended. The show cut off. It went to the next show that was on TV. It was like the Stone Cold show. I forgot. Something like that was Stone Cold in that. I don't remember what the show's called. But that was trash. Like, the ending was a cliffhanger. That was freaking trash, bro. That had me so mad. I'm like, yo, what are y'all doing, bro? Like, I was heated. I'm not gonna lie, I was heated. I'm like, what is this? Like, what is this? Like, seriously, what is this? Like, what am I watching? I'm gonna be mad if he really wins at the Rumble, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna be surprised, but I'm gonna be mad. Like, come on. I paid $9.99 a month for this. To see this guy beat a young guy. He has no reason to beat him, boy. And everyone thought he was gonna be in the Rumble, but he's not, apparently. I'll be surprised if they put him in as well. Again. But they put, a lot of people think James Bryan's gonna win the Rumble. And, possibly face Drew. I don't think that'll happen though, he's not Raw. But face, Roman Reigns for the belt of Mania. But a lot of people still think Goldberg and Roman are gonna fight for the belt. Now they want Goldberg and Drew Now WWE's trying to put Goldberg in jail. Like, we already want Goldberg around. We booed the heck out of that complaint. Just like we complained for Owens. Booed for that Owens match. Now you gonna do the same thing again? People are gonna like go crazy. Actually wins at the Rumble. People are gonna go crazy. Especially if he wins in a squash match. Like he beat the first two. Other than that, main event segment mess, the show was good. That part made me mad. Like, I cannot. I'm so tired. Like, I'm tired. That's what I'm yelling about. I cannot, bro. But anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Running up, man. Getting 5 days out. Champion.